Well, good evening, everybody. Live from basements across Chicagoland. This is our, it is our Pass the Boot live WCCQ concert. My name is Gregory for the morning show. Next to me, over on this side, is the Bossman.
I'm on this side. Yeah, how you doing? Good to have you guys with us tonight. We have got a great show planned for you. We've got some live guests coming up, some people you may not have heard from in a long time, and some new people. And we are all doing this to help save, the people who go out there and save our houses for us. So we're trying to raise some money today to help out the fire departments in Joliet and in Naperville. And it's just going to be a blast. So make your comments, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Periscope or Twitch. Just make your comments. We're going to see them right here, and we're going to bring as many people as we can into the show this afternoon.
Yeah, WCCQ.com. You can also watch it on the website. Different ways you can watch our broadcast tonight. It's all about live music, live country. When's the last time you were at a live country event? Bossman, I'm going to tell you that my last time seeing live country was probably at one of our Friday Freeloader Fridays.
Yeah, Freeloader Fridays. We had a lot of
it's the last time.
Yeah, Eric Chester, the River Road Trio. I think they're going to be joining us tonight. And it's just really going to be a lot of fun. And it's really all about trying to get back to normal with everything that's going on here with COVID-19 and all the stay-at-home orders and the extension. I don't know about you, but that was kind of a big blow to me. I was looking forward to spending my birthday out in the woods. No, I'm going to spend it in my garage. Sad.
Well, there's we're going to be coming from garages, from basements, from closets, literally a closet. You're going to see what I'm talking about tonight. We're all over the place here tonight as we get this broadcast started. Here in just a second, we're going to bring on let's go ahead and bring on our first performer tonight. You have seen them around festivals. You've seen him at Scooter's Roadhouse, and he also is not only a great performer, but he has a song that has to do with wearing masks. And if you saw the governor's extension today, one of the things was that we're all going to be required starting May 1st to start wearing masks in public. Everyone 2 and above or above 2 is going to be required to wear a mask when you go. So it's only fitting that our first performer has written a song done to Florida Georgia Line's Get Your Shine On. It's a little bit of a different spin about getting masks. Let's go ahead and introduce our first performer. He is, a Naperville fireman as well, and you've seen him play around the let's welcome from 5 Alarm, Mr. Billy Croft. Billy, good evening.
Yeah, buddy. Yay.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there?
Oh, we are doing great. We are so excited to have you on the broadcast tonight. And the things that you were doing is just really amazing. Anybody who can take a song and rework it to something new and original and timely, my tip of the hat to you right there, my friend.
Well, thanks, boss man.
Yeah, you actually did this before we got the order to wear the mask. So you must know something here, Billy.
Well, it all started out with our public relations team, Soraya McLaughlin and Phil Giannatasio with the Naperville Fire Department. They approached me because they know I sing and I write songs, and they say, "Hey, can you do something that will lift the spirits of these people out there?" Because all we hear is bad news on the news. So I put it together, put a little bit of humor in there, and it's 38,000 views already on that video. It's crazy.
That is amazing.
That's awesome. And we should also let everybody know, Billy, you are a firefighter in Naperville. Which house are you with?
Currently, I'm at fire station number 3, engine 3. I've been with the Naperville Fire Department for 25 years as a firefighter paramedic.
That's awesome. Well, let's go ahead and start our concert tonight. And where are you at, Billy? What town are you playing from at this point?
I'm in my basement, my man cave, as you can see, all my fireman stuff, which is in St. Charles, Illinois.
All right. Well, here you go. From St. Charles tonight, performing Get Your Mask On. Here he is, Billy Croft.
Write down our grocery list. Check it twice so we don't miss something that we might need. Pray to God they have TP. Drive your car to the store, but don't forget 6 feet off. You know you will be safer with your mask on. Anytime you want to leave on. Sanitizer smelling so strong. Wash your hands to the bone. Better get your mask on, mask on. Better get your mask on. Bandana custom painted. It's pretty cool cause you know I made it. Sanitizer tucked in the console. Gonna sneeze so I do it in my elbow. Drive your car to the store, but don't forget 6 feet off. You know you will be safer with your mask on. Anytime you wanna leave on. Sanitizer smelling so strong. Wash your hands to the bone. Better get your mask on, mask on. Better get your mask on. Better get your mask on. Get those masks on, everybody.
All right, get your mask on. We're going to need that, Billy. People need to remember that starting May 1st. That is the deal. Everybody 2 and above, or above 2, I guess, has to be wearing masks in public. So that's going to be stuck in our head, I think, Billy. As you're about to go out, hey, do I have my mask? Maybe get my mask on. I love it.
Yeah, make sure you guys get that video out there, share it. Again, it's just some positivity. We're informing people to wear their masks because if we just stick to that and do it, there's light at the end of the tunnel here, so we can get back to normal. So just stick to the recommendations of what the CDC and what our federal and state level governments are doing, and we should see light at the end of the tunnel with it.
Well, thank you,
Billy. As a
little smile on our faces when we hear it, and
absolutely.
good advice right there. Just carry a bandana in your pocket at all times right now, because if you forget your mask, it just takes a second to make a mask out of it. Really.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Billy, as you go on calls now, things I'm sure have changed over the last weeks now with the COVID-19. I'm sure as a fireman, things have changed for you, right? How you guys go on calls.
Oh yeah. We've always protect ourselves wearing gloves, but it's a little bit different now. We have to get the full PPE on, the mask, the eye protection, our gowns, and it's serious business. So we don't want to get sick. We don't want to bring it home to our families and make them sick. So we take every precaution that we need to. The Naperville Fire Department has been doing a great job laying out the plan for what we need to do to keep ourselves safe and to keep our residents safe here in Naperville.
All right, Billy, what's next up? What's our next song? By the way, this show tonight, we are raising funds to feed some of our firefighters, just as a thing. We know you guys don't need the meals and that necessarily, but we're doing it because we want to say thank you for all of the first responders out there, in particular in Naperville and Joliet today. And we'll be doing a couple more shows, I'm sure, for some of our first responders. We can't thank all of our healthcare workers, our police and fire, everybody, and even the gas station attendants, people working at grocery stores, all those people that are keeping everything going. We appreciate all you're doing. And if you can help out tonight, we appreciate it. The GoFundMe link is posted in the comments section, so you can check it out. Billy, what's our next tonight?
Well, I'm going to do a song off of my current album that I recorded in Nashville, Tennessee. It's kind of fitting, I love your station. It's kind of like a family-owned thing. And this great nation is made up of a lot of small towns. And I think I want to sing about some small towns. So this is off my current album. I'm going to bring my wife in to sing backup with me, if that's okay. She's a singer also.
Absolutely.
So this is Lucy, everybody. You'll see her in a second when we get going. So this one's called Small Town. You guys ready? All right.
We're ready.
Are you sure?
Crank it up and make it happen, Billy.
Don't
We
give
can't
me
wait to hear
holler. When I was 15, my buddy Joe and me bought a pint of Maker's Mark with a big ID. Before we even had a chance to go and break the seal, my car pulled up with my daddy at the wheel. That ain't life in a small town. That's life in a really small town. There ain't no point in trying to sneak around. The truth will find you out and hunt you down. You can't get by with anything you do when there ain't but a few. Well, that's the difference in a small town and growing up in a really small town. One of 7 boys in my senior class. I played safety, quarterback, and trumpet at the half. I grew up so far out in the sticks. I was captain of the swim team and couldn't swim a lick. That ain't life in a small town. That's life in a really small town. There ain't no point in trying to sneak around. The truth will find you out and hunt you down. You can't get by with anything you do when there ain't but a few. Well, that's the difference in a small town and growing up in a really small town. My mama was a teacher, cut hair on the side, knew the front page news before the ink even dry. When I try to get away with anything at all, some dear sister wouldn't hesitate to call out. You can't get by with anything you do when there ain't but a few. Well, that's the difference in a small town and growing up in a really small town. Well, that's the difference in a small town and growing up in a really, 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 really small town.
Thank you very much. What a great job. You know, that song definitely fits.
You're used to getting a lot of applause and stuff, but it's a little weird with the virtual show here. You're not, you don't have the live audience. I guess Bossman and I are as live as you get with all the other people that are watching tonight too. It's got to be a little different.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say we want you to play another song. We don't want to babble. We want you to play another song, Billy.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. This next song, I think, is fitting too. This is called "It Can All Be Gone." This is off my current album, also. Just like in a blink of an eye, it can be all gone. So let's do this one. Tell me what's going on in the world today. It's enough to make Jesus turn and walk away. It's enough to strike fear in a full-grown man. Drugs and guns wind up in children's hands. It's a dream disappearing here in the land of the free. Don't know about you, but it sure seems that way to me. I want to see someone stand up and tell the truth. Not that the lies are just a lie, it ain't that hard to do. I'm talking walking a straight line down that old path, right or wrong, or like a wrecking ball. on, taking on, taking on. Got no time for jealousy, got no time for greed, and I ain't gonna get bogged down in coverage of greed. And if I see somebody down, I reach out my hand, 'cause I believe that God is in the soul of every man. They say sticks and stones will break your bones, but words don't mean a thing. Let them say that to you when you're black and blue from the pain that they were free. I want to see someone stand up and tell the truth. Life and the lies are just a lie. It ain't that hard to do. I'm talking walking a straight line. No matter what path of right and wrong, or like a wrecking ball on a pumping wall, taking on and on. All right now, come on. I just want to see someone stand up and tell the truth. Not analyze or justify. It ain't that hard to do. I'm talking walking a straight line. I never plan to right or wrong, or like a wrecking ball on a common wall, kicking and gone. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, get
Live
it.
from his man
Way to
cave
go.
in Charles. Croft. Nice job. We appreciate it. A lot of people from fire stations, Billy, checking in. I saw 583. I saw Northern Wisconsin checking in tonight. And you mentioned that all firefighters, you're all in the fraternity together.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So shout out to all my brothers and sisters out there, not only in Naperville, but across this great nation and across the world. We all do the same job. And I love you. Love you. Respect right here.
We have a lot of respect for you
Well,
and
Billy,
everybody
of
that does
course
what you do,
can
Billy.
go,
I don't know if
in
I can
the
run into
comment
a tornado.
section, the GoFundMe page. Yeah, I don't know, but I got if you weren't fighting fires for 25 years, Billy, this is you're awesome. That was great. I
Well,
wish we
thank
could
you.
do a little bit more. Maybe we set something up down the road a little bit.
Well, maybe we can. Maybe we can.
Don't forget, we do have that
Thank you so
GoFundMe
much.
page
We
set up.
appreciate
We've
you
got the
joining
link
us
for you
tonight,
over in the
man.
chats. You can click on that there and go get it, or Alpha Media. It's easy to find, WCCQ.com. Just click on the page. You can get right in there, make a donation. It all goes to the Joliet and the Naperville Fire Departments. We're doing our part just to help them out as much as we can, because you know what? We rely on them so much in our everyday lives. And it's not just fires. It's when strange things happen. You don't even think about it, but really when your cat gets stuck up a tree, guess who shows up? You guys do. So God bless you. We appreciate it. And stay safe. I don't have any cats, so you won't be over for that. So tip of the glass to you guys. All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. He is our first artist performing. We have two more to go. That was Billy Croft from his man cave in St. Charles. Well, we're going to introduce somebody else to bring into our broadcast. She is the host of the midday show on WCCQ. You hear her from 10 to 2 each and every day. Maura Myles is with us tonight. Maura,
Oh my gosh. Hi, guys.
good evening.
Could I just say thanks to Billy? Oh my gosh. He got us
She's
started
coming.
rocking and makes us realize how these guys are so into it. And we can't thank him enough. So tonight's all about him.
Yep.
Maura, you have reason to celebrate here over the last couple of days. Your son Quincy has just returned from Iraq, and I know you've got to be very happy about that.
How cool that you know where he was. Because how do you know that? No, I'm beyond happy. I think all of us are beyond happy that guys like him and Bossman go and do stuff and they come home, and that's all that matters, right? You know, and it's about a front line. Like the front line right here locally, Billy's on it, and the one that the guys are on abroad, you know.
They do a great job too. I mean, being over there
a special
is
treat
never
tonight.
Okay, we have a quick technical thing.
Special treat tonight, Maura. I think you're
Bossman's trying to get it going. It's okay.
We're gonna go to North Carolina right now because fresh off the front lines from Iraq, we have Sergeant Quincy. Carolina.
Thank you. Love ya.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey guys.
Oh my gosh.
Love you, Carrie.
Welcome, family. Everybody's very excited to see you, as you can imagine.
Yeah. It must be weird to be back.
I know that.
Oh yeah, it is crazy to be back for sure. It's so nice. It's so different.
And is it good to see your mom's face tonight, Quincy?
You're grounded. Don't you ever do something like that again. Let me talk to your general.
Well, first off, Quincy, thank you for your service, my friend. Sergeant Quincy is from the Army Paratroop.
But I can hear Bossman and Mo really well.
We just want to let you know that we want to thank you for your service. God bless you for going over there and doing that. I've been in that sand pit before, and it's never any fun. I'm glad you made it home safe. I really have. And of course, your service is going to continue. How many more years you got in?
Just re-enlisted, so I got till 2023. So
did your mom know that? Did you just re-enlisted?
Yeah, that was nice.
Well, thank you for that. That is a step and a big step.
You know, leave it to a Marine to cause some damn trouble over here in the Army. Hoorah is how we do it.
Yeah, I got some time left, so I got plenty of time left.
One question for you: what was the first thing you did when you touched down on American soil?
Just took a big breath of fresh air. I mean, it's the first thing you notice when you get back, for me at least, is just the smell. You know, it does not smell too good in the Middle East. So
do we stink over here?
No,
no, it smells so good. You can smell plants. The colors here are so vibrant, and you know, over there it's just sand and nothing. So took a big breath and was just really excited to go see the family and everything. So.
God bless you. Welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. And, you know, it's never easy going overseas and doing what you got to do. But we were proud of you the whole time you're there. So God bless you, my man.
We're glad to have a Bears fan back and get you voting back here. And
appreciate it.
Dogs must have gone nuts. I mean, let alone your beautiful wife and daughter, my sweet granddaughter.
Yeah, it's so nice to be back.
Big Gus went nuts. Your Bernese Mountain Dog.
Yeah, he's huge, and he thinks he's small, but yeah, he's a pretty big dog. He's about 115 pounds, but yeah, he's just running around acting like a big old fool when I got back. So
and what about Snickers and Shih Tzu?
Oh yeah, she's excited about anything though, so it's hard to tell.
So how come the one you can hold in the palm of your hand runs the house?
I don't know. She's definitely the boss. So
big soldier like you, and Snickers has got it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm glad you're back, honey. It's so nice to share your face and your laugh and your voice with all of us, my work family and all our family. Everybody's with you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm so happy to be back. So
we're broadcasting from your bedroom. This used to be all Chicago Bears. Now it's all redecorated by Mom. Sorry.
I was going to say, because he didn't have that picture in his bedroom, I'll guarantee you that picture.
Dragonfly. See? Yeah. Wait, that? No.
Yeah, no, that was not him.
It was all Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking the time to be a part of this broadcast. We appreciate it, man. God bless you.
Love you, Q.
Thank you so much.
Everybody loves you.
Love you, Q.
What a great family. Congratulations, Mo. Don't forget, you can make a donation tonight. This is not just about us having fun and getting a chance to see some people that we haven't seen for a while. And Mo, that's got to be exciting for you. To see
it's amazing. I mean, that's the first time I've seen my sweet boy in most of a year.
Look at her face. I think she might cry just a little bit, but that's all right. Make a donation. This is all to help the firefighters of Joliet and Naperville. We want to help give them some food because you know what? Things are tight for everybody. And you can make a donation thanks to Doggy Diner. I mean, they became a part of this, right on board. And they're going to make sure that it all gets taken and given to the people who really need it. You can make a donation. The link's right over in the comment section right there. If you can't see it, go to WCCQ.com. You can click on the Pass the Boot and make a donation right there. $5. Whatever.
Go ahead, give the number in a second. But Billy Croft, thanks for doing everything you just did and showing us the spirit behind it. Quincy wanted everyone to know he's fighting on one front line and the other front line, and you guys are right on this front line. So
yeah, every single day.
Phone number.
We have some more phone number.
I interrupted you.
What is the phone number?
You have it.
I don't know. I don't.
We got it right here. Probably got it right here on the screen.
I can't see that. It's part of the screen. You read it. Technical difficulties. We're trying to figure this out. I don't know what number she's talking about. All right. Go and make a donation. WCCQ.com. We have 2 more musical guests showing up this evening, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully we have some guys that, you know what, I first ran into, they called me up and said, hey, we got a new album. We want to hear it. And they sent me the album and we brought them into the studio and talked to them. And they are just really amazing. They're called the River Road Trio.
Those guys.
They are amazing people. Janelle is the lead singer. Terry is a really great guitar player. He has played with some big guys. And I want to say Kenny Chesney, but I'm not positive on that. I'm not looking at his bio. We only have 2 of the River Road Trio with us tonight. Kyle is out delivering pizzas, and I was unable to secure him to deliver me a pizza. So, Kyle, I'm sorry you can't make it tonight. But we'll be hearing from them a little later on, and the Hillbilly Rockstarz as well.
With the Joliet Slammers glass.
There you go, Joliet. What is in that glass, just out of curiosity?
It would be a lot of Perrier and a dash of rosé.
Dash rosé. Okay, well, there you go. A lot of Perrier and rosé. Roy Gregory, are you drinking your traditional Zima? Normally we have that on Saturday night, but you got the Zima going tonight?
Hopefully my technical things have been worked out here. Maura, that was so awesome. I just want to say, Q, thank you again, Quincy, for your service and all the men and women in our armed forces. That is so awesome. And I know you got to be so excited. We're excited for our next
too, and we're not going to go past that. But thank you, Roy, because you thought of it because your son is Air Force. So thank you very much.
And again, thanks to all our men and women serving. Bossman, you mentioned that you have just done a show with the next band that's performing very recently, the River Road Trio.
Yeah, they were part of our Friday night, Freeloader Friday nights, and they did a great job. Every time I've ever seen these guys perform, they're phenomenal. They were gracious enough to let me get up on stage and butcher one of the songs with them. And I just love these guys to death. If you follow us on Facebook, you've seen them. They do these live shows in their garage, just for the community and the members of Facebook. So they've been doing a show, I think, about once a week, and I'm excited to have them with us here tonight. We got Janelle and Terry from River Road Trio going to be a part of the show tonight, and you guys are going to love these guys. How you doing?
Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
You guys have been doing this for a little while, right? You got a year or 2 underneath your belt?
Yeah, a couple. You can see the wrinkles.
What has been the hardest thing for you guys with the stay-at-home order? It looks like you guys have been handling it pretty well, getting out there.
You know, we have been having a lot of fun in our garage, but at first, when we first started playing in our garage, we were playing to nobody, which I guess we should be kind of used to. Sometimes that's the way it is, but it's awkward to be, you know, playing music and not have a response at the end. So, but now people have started pulling up in our driveway and on our curb. So yeah, so it's been cool.
Well, I've enjoyed watching all of you guys' shows. Now, Terry, you have played with some pretty big artists. Do you want to give us a quick highlight reel?
It was Sammy Kershaw.
Sammy Kershaw. Okay, I know it wasn't Kenny Chesney, but Sammy Kershaw. Yeah. Did he teach you a couple of licks or anything, or?
What's that?
Did he teach you a couple of guitar licks or anything, or did you have to teach him?
Yeah, he had to teach him. Don't let him fool you.
I'm always amazed at what Terry can do with the guitar. And if you ever want to be a guitarist, just watch these guys when they perform. Well, you're just going to be blown away. Now, you guys did a song. Go ahead. Oh, we got your glass. What do you got?
Oh, I have some Riesling.
Oh, Riesling. Terry?
But I'm gonna try your
Riesling. Terry Riesling. He's a great guitar player, so we'll let him get away with drinking Riesling. That's okay. Here's to you, the River Road Trio, and to everybody out there on the front lines, really.
absolutely. Yeah.
All right, you guys did a song that I love. The video was unbelievable. Can you guys play that for us tonight?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah. Freedom of Love.
Freedom of Love. Tune this one. You guys are gonna love it.
Here's to the young ones that teach us to love some, and here's to the love that we lost. Here's to the strangers that keep us from danger, who carry their badge like a cross. Here's to the mothers who raise up all others, and here's to the fathers the same. We're in this together, and the winner is never alone when they finish the game. Hey, oh, just sing now with me. Sing for the broken and the hearts that are beating. And hey, oh, you sing now with me. Sing for the freedom of love. Here's to the teachers who believe in the seekers of dreams that might never have been. Here's to the shakers, the movers and makers of the world that we're all living in. Here's to the heroes in everyday street clothes, the angels who work in the dark, the ones who pay forward and live without borders and open the gates to the love. Hey, oh, you sing now with me. Sing for the broken and the hearts that are bleeding. Hey, oh, you sing now with me. Sing for the freedom of love. Here's to the people surrounded by evil. May the light on these words guide your way. The sad ones and scared ones, the broken, despaired ones, we see you upon you stay. Hey, oh, you sing now with me. Sing for the broken and the hearts that are bleeding. Hey, oh, you sing now with me. Sing for the freedom of love. Sing for the freedom of love. Sing for the freedom of love.
Yeah, the River Road Trio right there. It's called The Freedom of Love. The video for that is unbelievable. And we have a local band page. I know, amazing, right? If you go to the local band page, you can watch the video on that. And I got to tell you, every time I watch it, all right, hopefully none of my Marine buddies will listen. I tear up a little bit. All right, you guys did such a great job.
I
Yeah.
never heard
Yeah,
Bossman
we
say
do the
that.
same.
Tear up.
They're really special. I was tearing
Yeah.
up when your son came on. I had to dry up my eyes.
I know, it's allergies.
Yeah, jeez.
It's like, this is terrible.
Ooh,
We are joined now by Brooke Hunter, right down there. Brooke, you are inside
Hi.
your. Here's what we go through to get these shows on.
This is really bad. I'm inside my closet. This is my studio now. My closet is my studio.
I want you
Look at
to
this.
think about this for a second, because before the show is over, I want you to name the designers that are behind you back there.
oh, she's got them.
We're going to want to see who those designers are.
No, we can't do that. That would be bad.
You guys have been entertaining
You deserve every tribute.
you guys have been entertaining your neighbors and people on Facebook for a while here. What is the most amazing thing you have had happened to you or seen happen to someone during this whole stay-at-home order?
Well, first of all, we want to just really say that everybody has been incredibly generous with our virtual tips and helping each other, coming together. I've never seen so much separation physically, but so much coming together, emotionally and in other ways.
You don't realize how much you miss people contact. There's always those times when you go home and you're like, boy, I'm just glad to be home. But it just stands true, especially doing what we do. You have to have that identification with the crowd or whoever, or the person. You have to have a face to put to. And like she was saying earlier, I did a solo show. The first one that I did it by myself, and to finish a song, and then you look into a completely empty building. There's not even a bartender. There's nothing. I mean, there's nothing. So you have nothing to. It's just like that Sprint commercial where you hear the pin drop.
Yeah, that's every show I've ever performed right there. And it started out with a full place. Yeah, I don't know. What's your favorite song to perform?
I think it's "I Still Do" because I think Terry did a great job writing that song, and it was a response to our song "Anymore," which I wrote about him when I got mad at him, and then he wrote this about me, and it's really nice. It's like he was so nice in it, and I was so mean in the other song.
Can we hear it?
Sure, absolutely.
Right.
Long legs, cut up to there, back it up, bring it in, baby, just sit right here. Watching you sip that wine, I know in time, you'll be loving up, hugging up, baby, you'll be all mine. 5, 10, 15, 20 years ain't got nothing on you. I still love the way you laugh and the way that you look too. I know you can't always see the girl that you once knew. Trust me, pretty baby, I still do. Oh, silly pickup line, give me every time. It's a call me up, hooking up late kind of night. It's 1, 2, 3, tequila shots with me. Yeah, line them up, shoot them down, baby, KUC. 5, 10, 15, 20 years ain't got nothing on you. I still love the way you laugh and the way that you look too. I know you can't always see the girl that you once knew. Trust me, pretty baby, I still do. Come on. Bought all your lies and grays. I revved up, shook up lips here in a daze. Well, I ain't never seen eyes that look so green. You're a 10 on a scale of a 1 to beauty queen. 5, 10, 15, 20 years ain't got nothing on you. I still love the way you laugh and the way that you look too. I know you can't always see the girl that you once knew. Trust me, pretty baby, I still do. 5, 10, 15, 50 more, no matter what you do. I still have to catch my breath each time I look at you. I know you can't always see the girl that you once knew. Even when you're 80, you still drive me crazy. Trust me, pretty baby, I still do.
Yeah, there you go, baby. I still do. River Road Trio. You guys are amazing. And of course, I love the fact that you guys wrote those songs and kind of in competing against each other. And it's all about love. Really, it is.
Yeah, it can be.
It can. Really got stuck with me in that. eternity.
There it is. Now, Mo, I know you got a boot in your hand, right?
I do.
You do?
I would like to ask anyone who is so inclined
Oh,
to be moved by my
that's a good-looking boot.
Yeah,
thank
it's
you
not as good looking as Brooks.
WCCQ boot.
Oh, you want to see my boot?
Yeah, your boot's
Yeah, I
better.
want to see your boot.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's what this is all about. Is we're passing the boot, and
Yeah, we are.
Mo's got boot envy over there.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm a gardener and I like that one, but I'm also a cowgirl.
Mine are in the closet.
Right.
We have our boots.
There you
Yeah.
go. I'm barefoot, so I'm not going to show you mine, but it's all about really raising some funds to help the folks in the Joliet and the Naperville fire departments. That's really what it's about. And thanks again to Doggy Diner for jumping on board of this. These guys are phenomenal. Whenever we have something like this going on, Doggy Diner jumps right in there. River Road Trio, you guys always are right all over it. And it's really about bringing people together and showing support for one another. And you never know who really is going to need some help right now. That's the scary thing when it comes to like food insecurity. We look fine. But you don't know that I haven't eaten in 3 days. I have, but you wouldn't know it if I hadn't. But there's people out there that happens to. And day to day, they're going to work. They're too busy to come home and cook. When they get home, they're too tired from all of the emergency calls that they had to go take care of. And it's just nice to have maybe Doggy Diner drop by dinner for everybody.
Yeah, front line is 16 hours a day
Absolutely.
minimum.
That's fantastic. Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
So fill the boot. Fill the boot.
Fill the boot. Fill the boot.
The goal's not that high. We're only going for $983. Everybody just go donate a buck. You can do it. We can do it all. Now, just out of curiosity, a River Road Trio, Kyle, how long has Kyle been with you guys?
12 years.
12 years. We miss him tonight.
We do.
Yeah, we sure do.
He is an amazing piano player. And if you guys have never had a chance to see River Road Trio live, where all three of you guys are together, it really is quite a treat. How do you guys create such a big sound, just three people?
It blows me away every time too. It's the two of the boys.
Our vocals, I mean, we do the 3-part harmony all the time. So, I mean, that definitely fills up. But Kyle, his ability to be able to play the bass with his left hand and then still solo with his right. I mean, he's basically just a one-man band when it comes down to that. And then we try to complement each other by not stepping on each other. So we just, I try to fall in and, either I'll play percussive style on the guitar or I'll just do little pieces here and there. But then we've had quite a while to work at it to get where we are as far as that goes.
Lots of practice.
Mm-hmm. But it just works so well. I mean, we've gotten to the point to where I know what he's going to do and he knows what I'm going to do.
It's amazing. You guys do it so well too.
Well, thank you.
They still won't let me play the tambourine, but
To be honest with you, your rhythm's a little off. Your singing's great, but your rhythm's a little off.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be another
Listen to
song
Boss
that
Man.
happened.
Maybe we could give her a maracha without any beads in it. And she could shake it and nobody would hear the problem.
Just take a look.
Roy Gregory, welcome back. I know you were working hard on a couple of things. They're good to have you back in the broadcast.
I had to reset my internet. It's no fun. Everybody's on the internet these days. It's not funny fun. I don't like it.
We're glad to have you back here. Can you guys do one more song for us? Maybe something that means a lot to you in this time or whatever you really want to do.
yeah, absolutely. Actually, we were going to see if you wanted to do a little wagon wheel with us.
I don't even remember the chord progression on that one. Let's do something else.
Oh, what do you want to do? You want to do Sweet Home?
We can do Sweet Home. We could do, we can do Sweet Home. We can do, yeah, that's fine. I can do Sweet Home with you.
Yeah, let's
Is
do
it going to be a sing along?
No, I'm not singing.
Thank goodness. But I will interject real quick. Bossman can play 26 instruments for the folks that didn't know that.
He's an
None of
octopus.
them well.
26.
26?
Wow.
26.
I was going to be a music teacher, and then I found out I'm not a very good teacher. And for those of you who have worked with me, not musically, but at work, you understand what I'm talking
No,
about.
you're a good teacher.
We'll do the shortened version of this one.
All right.
You going to take a solo?
No, I'm not taking a solo.
Big wheels keep on turning. Carry me home to see my kid. Singing songs about the Southland. Miss obey me once again, and I think it's a sin, 'cause it is. will put it down. Well, I hope you young will remember. Silent man, don't need him around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you, girl. What's next for you? In Birmingham, they love the governor. Ooh, now we all did what we could do. Now Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Not tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. See, I need Kyle for my solos.
Nice, nice job. You do. I got crowd. There you go. Lots of crowd. Great job. Hopefully, I don't know what the lag in time, how that sounded actually on there, but thanks for letting me join in again. We'll have to do it again live soon. Maybe I'll come stand at the end of your driveway and play with you next time.
Yeah,
That sounds great.
What are you laughing at, Mel?
Yeah,
Nothing.
guys, you don't know what
Good.
you're getting into if you invite Bossman over to your house. That's as close as you want to get him is your driveway.
Well, God bless you guys for taking the time out of your busy day to come on
We
over
won't
here.
even let Kyle in our house now. So
Yeah, Kyle's got to
Gets
stay.
into the garage. So.
You guys are mean to Kyle, by the way. The other day, they were live,
Did we lose?
and
There we go.
there's Janelle and Terry sitting out front. Terry looks a little cold. He's got a jacket on. Kyle's in the back of the garage. I mean, they have social distancing going on. They're 6 feet away.
Hear
We
ya.
can't
And they have
hear
the fan
anything.
above Kyle's head just going 900 miles an
can't hear
hour,
ya.
and he just looked like he was freezing in Siberia. So I just wanted to say, maybe
I
turn the
can see his
fan
mouth,
down
but I
next
can't
time.
hear him.
Can't hear me? All right. Well, you guys are off. That's okay.
We love you.
I don't know.
Can you
Maybe
hear me?
you
We
can
love you
hear
guys.
me?
And
Oh no,
you're helping every local firefighter. Thank you.
I did. Okay.
Thank you, River Road Trio. Folks, remember, you can go in the comment section and fill the boot and feed our heroes tonight. We have one more band to go, the Hillbilly Rockstars. We are trying to link in with them tonight. There's the boot. Maura, is there anything in that boot?
Can you feel the? No.
I got nothing.
And that's
Oh,
Brooke's got a very fancy one.
fill the boot.
My fancy boot. Yeah, my fancy rain boot right here. Some money right here.
We got to feed local firefighters in Joliet and Naperville.
That's right.
A little something in there. I promise it won't stink.
Nope. And they like to eat. They like to eat a lot.
How
So
do you know?
because my brother, he's a paramedic with Chicago Fire Department.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we lost Bossman.
You
Love you,
snooped.
brother.
I'm
Rick,
gone.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Anyone hear us?
Oh, I can hear everybody.
Can you hear us?
Me too.
Yeah.
We can't
I
hear
love
you.
technology.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
All right.
Well, guys, we have one more band.
Thank
River
you.
Road Trio. Thank you,
All
guys.
right. So let's
We
fill the
appreciate-
boot. Go to WCCP.com and get your contribution in.
WCCQ.
We are streaming.
Yep.
We're streaming across
Right there.
several platforms tonight. We're doing YouTube. We're doing Facebook. What else, Boss Man? We're Periscope and Twitter,
Periscope and Twitch.
Twitch.
We're on
All
Twitch.
right.
I guess that's
So
Twitch is a thing where you sit around and you play video games and people pay to watch you play video games.
What?
Yeah, it's true. My son is on Twitch and he got a whole setup to do that. I'm not really quite sure how
Really?
the thing works out, but that's what what
Okay.
Twitch is all about. So there you go.
Hmm.
We're there.
Interesting.
98.3 WCCQ on Twitch. What I do when I tweet.
You twitch when you tweet.
I twitch when I tweet.
Yeah.
Cracking Mo up. How much have you had to drink?
Nothing. Just my Perrier with a little
Check it.
dash of rosé in it. Joliet Slammers.
I have my water.
Yeah.
When this gets over, what is the first thing you guys want to do? Brooke, what do you want to do when you get out? Where are you going to go first?
Oh, wow. I'm either going to go on vacation somewhere, or I just want to go out for a nice meal in a restaurant. You know, I'm really tired of my own cooking. I'm really tired of it.
Yeah, but you can cook.
No, I can't.
You're good.
I'm okay. I'm not good. I'm okay. I can get by.
All right. That's not
Lonnie.
bad. Oh,
Yeah,
what's the first thing you're going to do
She
when
can cook.
finally open the doors and let you out of
She
your penthouse apartment in the sky?
First thing. Yeah.
This is a hard
Most
question.
suburban domicile. Most country club right here. Most country club. I've been going out in the backyard and gardening, and that has been incredibly therapeutic. But I think it's going to be getting on one of those riverboats on the Fox River.
Oh, okay.
And then maybe Gary Allen September at the Rialto. You know,
Live music.
that kind of stuff.
Live music, yeah.
That'll be fun. I know what Roy Gregory's going to do as soon as he gets out.
What am I doing?
Running up and down the street yelling, "Yay, I'm free at last, free." He's been practicing.
I actually did that today. I took Wrigley for a little walk here around dinner time, and I was yelling and screaming because it was nice, and I was locked in my basement most of the day, so it was nice. I'm all about it.
So let us know in the comments, what are you guys looking forward to most when we get out of this thing, when it's all over? It's really not that long. It's only another 4 weeks, 4.5, 5 weeks. It's
Something like that. Yeah, it's 5 weeks.
I'm not gonna worry about it. And I am looking forward to it. Believe it or not, I am looking forward to seeing everybody's face masks. I'm working on some custom ones for me. I'm gonna make them myself. Are you guys making your own face masks? Brooke, you making your own?
You know, actually, today I just
I want to see those.
I ordered face masks for my son and myself.
Okay.
Because I realized we have to have them now. And actually, Mo, she gave me 2, so thank you very much. And they're like the clinical ones, but
Right.
I got some like cloth ones I ordered today. So
Mo, you gonna do any handmade, or are you just gonna go store bought?
Well, no, I should, because I used to sew. I should know better. I just got to get some fabric. So we got to order fabric. So if you order WCCQ fabric, I can do it.
Oh,
I will send you a WCCQ t-shirt, and that's the best thing to make your own out of. Cotton, 3 layers of cotton. Good to go.
I'll make them for everyone.
Yeah, we can just do 90.
And if you donate a little something here.
Yeah, that's really what this is about too tonight. We have one more band for you, live music. Roy's getting them all set up right now, I know. We're going to have Hillbilly Rockstarz on in just a minute, but go to the website. There is a phone number somewhere. It should be scrolling across the bottom every once in a while that you can call, but go to the website, GoFundMe page. And again, thanks again to Doggy Diner for stepping up to the plate and being a part of this with us, really.
Yep.
Yeah. And let's
fill the boot.
You're not going to see them standing on the street corners, but this is kind of the same thing that we're doing right now. So
fill the boot.
Yeah. Fill the boot.
Come on.
$5, $1.25. It doesn't matter. Whatever you can.
Support.
It goes for good cause. Now, Doggy Diner, we're sort of our goal just a little bit right now. We got a little ways to go. So if everybody can just go to WCCQ.com right now and just go ahead and donate $2. If you got $2, put $2 in. That's all we need. $2 Chuck, really. We'll call it $2 boot. What? I like $2 Chuck. It was always good. Especially
Where's your whiskey?
It's right here.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not letting that go. Staying around here.
Okay, guys, I think we finally have it together here. We have the Hillbilly Rockstarz joining us tonight. They are in their basement. Let's see where they are, because we've been in garages. We've been in basements tonight. We've got Scott Lewis. We have Courtney Jurek, and we have Herman Winkler with us. Guys, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
We can't wait for you guys to play, so we're going to get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. One of Chicagoland's finest, always a treat to have him, and I love his John Deere guitar, which I don't see yet, but that might come out. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Hillbilly Rockstarz. Guys, I'm not sure we're hearing audio from you guys. They sure look good, but I don't think we have sound from them. All right, so we're gonna go back to the Hillbillies in a second, Bossman. I guess we don't have sound from them, but we're gonna work on that.
This is a technical nightmare, really. It is. It's hard to get all these people put together, so we'll get that fixed in a second.
Everyone's going through this. This is like our first pandemic. We're all like pandemic virgins.
We are.
I had to reset my internet. It was so bad. That's how bad it was. And I haven't had problems for a while, so I don't know what it is. I think everybody's into the broadcast tonight. Everybody's flooding the internet. I'm not sure.
Lots of people. Yep. Lots of people on the internet.
Or either that or everybody's happy to see Brooke and Maura instead of me and Bossman every weekend.
No.
Invite us more.
It's the live music.
We love being with you guys. It's ridiculous. You know, this core four are actually good friends. We joke about stuff. People talk about that. No, you guys are ridiculous.
Well, and Maura and I literally, we live 5 minutes away from each other?
Tops.
So, yeah.
So she's at my house, I'm at her house. We're making crazy black market runs for hair color. Wait, did I say?
No. What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
No. I got my hair colored.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Silver's hard to get. My sister-in-law had to work at it for a long time.
Is that pure silver?
Yeah, it's pure silver. It's fantastic. Normally, I'm jet black.
And see, people pay good money for that.
I know.
I'm telling you.
You can have my one
fingernails. We're like,
I did my own manicure.
Yeah.
No nails.
All that doesn't matter. It's all about Joliet and Naperville firefighters. Get in this boot. Give me some, a message of support. Put it in there. $5, $1, $20, $200, whatever it is.
Yep.
Let's feed our local front line.
They're doing a lot.
I want to see the Chihuahua in the boot, but at any rate, hey guys, we have a special guest. We're still trying to connect.
Do that.
No, we don't want to do that. We're still trying to connect with the Hillbilly Rockstarz. They're all ready to go. For some reason, we're having a problem with the sound, so maybe we can just reconnect with them real quick. But we have a special guest. He owns my favorite place in the entire world, Scooter's Nightclub, Scooter's Roadhouse.
Oh, Terry.
Focus is with us.
Hi, Terry.
Terry.
What's going on?
How are you, buddy?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're good. Miss you.
You got one of them $500 bottles of whiskey on you tonight, or what?
Well, funny you say that. I happen to be enjoying a little bit right now.
Cheers.
Now, this is the stuff that you have to climb all the way to the top of his ceiling. He's got it way up at the top. And I always asked him, I said, number one, how do you get that whiskey? And number two, why is it up so high? And then he told me it's very expensive. Terry, you got to be going crazy trying to see all of our friends again, have people come in, get some of that great food at Scooters, get all the live entertainment. You got to be chomping at the bit to get rolling again.
We really are. We really are. And most of all for our employees. We really want to get our employees back and get them going and get back with the community. We had to postpone a lot of our charity events that were coming up in these months. So most of them have rescheduled, which is great, but for later in the year. But, it's springtime. Everyone wants to be out. So, we're looking forward to getting back to normal.
Yeah, we can't wait to get Scooter's Idol back again. I had a little concept here, although with the internet, you never know how to work, but maybe a internet version of Scooter's Idol maybe would be in order.
I think we should give it a try. That's for sure.
Because, Bossman's like the Simon Cowell of judges. Yeah. So that would be kind of fun.
He is.
Listen, but I'm fair. If you're not good, I'm going to tell you. And I'll tell you why I think you're not good. But it's just my opinion. You could be good. You're not.
You could be good.
See, I like that. You're direct. I like that.
Nothing personal.
You want to know if they're self-actualized,
You don't want me back in there. It's horrible.
All right. Well, Terry, we miss you, buddy. It is always a pleasure to see you. And we can't wait to get back to Scooters again. When this all passes, it will pass. And we can't wait to to get back at Scooters.
Love the menu.
Scooters
Great food. Awesome
bands
food.
we're seeing tonight perform at Scooters. So, you know,
Are you going to
we
let
can't
us
wait.
perform? Or, like Roy and I going to do a duet, or Brooke and Bossman?
Oh, not me. Oh, I'm tone deaf.
Roy for sure.
Yeah, okay. That's a mistake, as you know.
Thank you.
All right. I think we have the Hillbillies back again. The Hillbilly Rockstarz. I think we have them back again. So let's see if we can get them back from their. It looked like they were in their garage.
It looked great.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to try it again, but here's what we're going to do first. We're going to talk to Scott first to make sure we hear him before we go. Scott, can you hear
him?
No.
Looks so good.
Yeah, we see his handsome mug, but we don't hear him, unfortunately.
Sign language.
We can do bad.
Well,
I lost my burrito. I need a new burrito. That's what Scott just said. Oh, wait. I know where my burrito is. I think it's over there in the back corner. Bad lip reading. I'm horrible at this. Go ahead and say something else, Scott. I'll interpret it for you.
With the fourth
fence, and I'm going to put it in the backyard.
$5 in the boot will get the sound on.
$5 in the boot will get the sound on.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Let's go.
Come on.
10. Maybe it's 10.
Well, here's what we're going to do. If we can't link up with them with sound, this is what I would like to do. If Scott and Courtney and Herman are up for it, we'd like to get them back maybe on another weekend where we could do a Hillbilly Rockstarz show, because Hillbilly Rockstarz are out of control. They're an awesome band. And I'm not sure what's going on with the feed tonight, but we're getting a lot of notes here that the feed is just a little weak here tonight. So I'm not sure what's going on here.
We tried another phone.
Just a lot of people on the internet, probably.
Billy sent his support.
Oh, wait. Now they're sideways. Oh,
Hey!
Hey! You're there.
There they are.
How you doing? Yes. Well, that's working.
All right. Okay, we're going to try it again. Ladies and gentlemen, performing tonight on our Pass the Boot Friday happy hour, the Hillbilly Rockstarz. All right, I guess it's one of those things. We can't get the sound for anything, so I'm going to talk to Scott after our broadcast tonight. They look great. I wish
they do.
Better than us. I mean, what the?
I think we need more donations. Is really it.
Yeah. So what do they do to do that, Brooke?
Well, they need to go to WCCQ.com and they can leave donations right there in our boots right here. See?
Mine are
virtual boots.
Yeah.
WCCQ.com. Go there. Please, we want to feed our firefighters.
Well, because you know one who's working hard and all those hours on the front line.
Can I tell you too, when you go to a firehouse, they have the best food. So we have to feed them so they can eat because they love to eat. That's what they love to do
and
on
right now they can't cook.
Downtime. No, they can't. They're too busy. So.
And I'd like to thank Mike Cozy, who's made a donation already. So has Linda and Janelle and
thank you,
and Joel, just to name a few. You can make a donation. Just go to WCCQ.com. Just click on the link, pass the boot, and it's right there. Just donate here and away you go. Gino Bryan, I think, is trying to get into the we'll
Gino?
Him, but
long love.
we have audio now.
Gino Bryan, GFB. And I won't tell you what the F stands for, but GFB, I'm not sure. Nope, apparently no Gino.
Okay.
Well, you said F.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just sent me a message. I thought he was coming in on my screen.
He has to click the little button that says broadcast in order for that to do that. He's apparently he's not reading the
above his technical level.
Or I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that maybe the internet is just a little messed up because he has to click the broadcast button in order to get on.
Yep.
So here's what we're going to do. We are going to bring our Hillbilly Rockstars back if they're willing and able to do a show with us. We'd love to have them on because they look tremendous. It looks like they're jamming away.
Now they're gone.
Brooke to start singing and Bossman to start playing, and but I honestly I love all you guys, but I really would like to hear them. So hopefully we can get rolling. Well, folks, again, remember, pass the boot, fill the boot tonight. We're feeding our local firefighters just to say thank you for all they're doing for us. And again, with our first responders, we can't thank everyone enough, all the healthcare workers, the police, the firemen, everybody who's working hard. We appreciate all you're doing. And all you folks at home tonight that are hanging out, we're trying to offer you some entertainment because, look, we know it stinks being at home a lot. So we're trying to give you some entertainment, and you can watch us fumble with technology and everything else. But boy, it's great to see Maura, great to see Brooke. It's nice to see Bossman too, even if it's once a week. I get to see him when we do our little broadcasts here. So we won't have our Saturday night happy hour broadcast this week, but we hope that we come back next week. And we hope to have the Hillbilly Rockstars with us next week. And thanks everybody who joined us tonight. And again, you can still fill the boot with the link that is up there on the in the little chat section. I still love that boot. That is like really fancy, Brooke. That is like
you
really
like that?
Man, there's all kinds of colors and patterns.
Flowers. Pretty.
Not that I don't like yours, Maura, but that is a fancy boot there.
Mm-hmm. Duly noted.
I still want to take a wow out of the boot.
But I just say it's so nice to all be together. Every one of you who hangs out with us each day when we're here. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
With you right now.
Yeah, and I want to also thank everyone here on the screen tonight because WCCQ is running with these people that are in the screen right now, and these people alone are all running the radio stations from closet, basement, and attic. Or is it a room up in your attic, Maura? Or is it
bedroom? Yeah, the Moe's Country Club. We're calling it Moe's Country Club.
Okay,
so I thought between it was a salon,
closet,
salon Merd.
That's right, salon Merd.
You and I are both in it.
That's right.
Well, it is a pleasure seeing all of you tonight. And again, thanks to everybody joining in to our live broadcast. We are going to be back next weekend. We're going to have hopefully some more live entertainment and have everything worked out. But thank you all. God bless. Thanks to the firefighters out there for all you guys do. And ladies,
thank you.
Appreciate it. And good night, everybody. Thanks to Allie for being behind the helm there tonight. And thanks to everyone for listening to Today's Country and the Legends 98.3 WCCQ.
Bye.
Peace. Stay healthy.